It's a pepper plant. Watermelon, black diamond, potatoes, all kinds of herbs. But yeah, it's really nice today. It's been really bad, stormy, like crazy lightning. You could like see it light up the sky, but there's no thunder, so it's kind of odd. But yeah, I really don't think it was lightning. I'm one of those people that's wide awake, so
You should hook
kind
up.
of hard to fool
You should
me.
hook up with Dr. Jose. You know Dr. Jose? Have you met Dr. Jose?
No, I haven't.
Expert farmer.
Oh yeah,
He's a
cool,
master farmer. He lives in Texas too. Yeah,
cool, yeah,
yeah. He can help you out.
awesome.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a master farmer too. I grew up on a cotton farm. I was born in a shotgun house. Yeah, my daddy was like one of the last sharecroppers.
Nice.
Come
How
on,
did you find
Sam.
Kusal?
I just by luck, sheer luck, uh,
Sheer luck.
sheer
Oh,
luck, sheer
oh
luck.
wow.
This is my mosquito plant.
Wow.
Got that quantum entanglement with Gasol through many lifetimes, huh?
Yeah, and this keeps mosquitoes away. It almost died, but it's coming back. It needs to come in the house too for a little while. But I'm back in here
Friendship
now,
in
so I got to turn the
transit.
lights on. Ooh, it's
Times.
hot. Oh, how do you like living in Dallas?
Okay.
Oh my.
There's Sam. Where's Sam? Hey, Sam. Can I see you, Sam? Huh? I see you, Sam. Can I see your face? Sam's hot too. Hey,
Okay, I made Caro the host now. Now that
okay.
everything's so, because my computer is unstable, that's the reason. Okay, we better get with it. Okay, today training. Please spread the Zoom link to everyone. Invite them to come, because I'm going to
Okay.
go quick on this.
Hey, Dr. K,
Yes, sir.
can you please change it to someone else? Because just in case if the phone rings or something, I got to take off and,
Change it to, let's see. Yeah, make Carlos the
Yeah,
host.
there it is.
Yes.
okay, yeah, sorry about
It's
that.
on, it's on.
I'll be here as long as I can.
Okay.
And then
No problem,
Carlos
Carl.
can make LT the co-host. Yeah,
You see your face, Sam?
because mine's away a
Look
little
at his
bit.
face.
Now
Okay.
change it, just click on the participant.
Click on participants and then click on a person. There you go. You got it.
Wait, and then LT, you wanted to be co-host or?
I can do that.
Oh, okay,
I'll
thanks,
do
Carl.
it.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we better invite the team.
Squad.
I love it.
So once you give up the host position, you can't do that.
Okay. See, the reason I was a little upset with Dr. Jose, when we do Stargate, we need to record Stargate, you know?
This is Traveler 001 Big Crane. I walked into myself at September 6th, 2018.
So today training.
This is start date 2020.
Animal totem.
It's funny, like watch people in the future are gonna be watching this YouTube. They'll be like, "Oh my God, they were right. Why didn't they listen?"
That's why we're recording it, so the people in the future can see what we're doing as feedback.
Gasol,
Yes.
the recording stayed on, but we closed off YouTube. So Zoom recorded the Stargate.
Okay, cool. But it don't need to get that download. But it's all nice when it goes on YouTube though, because the AI is everything. This is people in the future. Let's take a look at it from to give us feedback from the future.
Okay.
And there is a war between the truth and non-truth. The truth.
Yeah, there's a big time war.
There's
a big time war.
And out as new people, some of them are coming to probe us. Meaning you take military, I can see what's going on. Some just
Yeah.
probing us. You can see who's who. Just something in your spider sense, your intuition pick it up.
Like some people are off. Something's
Yeah.
not right.
You pick up there's something not alignment.
All right, I made you LT. I mean, so I made you co-host on both your
Good.
accounts,
Mhm.
and that way you have some control still. And I made LT a co-host.
Training time. Today
The restroom right quick.
is animal totem. Animal totem. Totem. Oh, animal. Damn, I hate this thing. Animal totem. We're starting now.
Is it the spirit, animal spirit guide deal? Right? We're finding out what our animal spirit is.
No, don't get it
What do you mean?
twisted. Everything you've been trained is not. It's I don't know how to put this in a nice way.
Oh, go. It's okay. You can
Okay,
put it in
okay.
a bad way.
I know you all come from different background, but what the way I train thing is not the way that you think at all. It's totally opposite or twisted from the thing that you know.
Okay, let's go.
There's nothing related to Native American. It relates to pimping, slapping, and pimping. And you will see what I mean when you meet. When you see, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a totally different perspective.
I'm kind of used to everything being opposite. I feel like I'm suffering from some sort of whacked out PTSD because, everything I was taught my whole life is the exact opposite, come to find out. So
Yes.
that's cool.
Well, that's what I call the spell casting is. If you watch any of the show where they take you in and the casters forget put that spell on you. That's what everyone been through. In order to save you from from punishment, they make you forget stuff. I mean, this world is this world is more than meet the eyes. It's amazing, this world, That's why we're going to train good today.
I'm
Hey,
cool.
ព្រៀនគេព្រៀនគេខាងឲ្យជួបសត្វនិមិត្ត Okay. Today you're gonna meet your animal totem, and it's not even like you ever gonna meet. It's funny. It's gonna be won't tell you what expressed it. We're gonna meet them, and we don't need to close a fucking eye. You can if you want. We're gonna meet them. We're gonna put them in a hand, and then we're gonna take them to the park, and then we're gonna talk to them. Some people will talk them out here. Some people will talk them in the park. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And it's going to be in the mind language. Oh, Torin Borin. What's going on, Torin? Prince Torin. Oh, nice. Okay. And what we're going to do, we're going to give a hand, and we're going to let the animal totem like this. And we're going to ask it to drink a blood. Does that make sense? Why I'm asking them to bite us to drink a blood? Anyone? Military point of view. Carlos or Monica, do you understand the military way? They understand what I mean by that. It's a ritual all military people go through when you bond with your unit. You do something in relation to blood. Back, okay.
In hunting, you drink blood.
There's a name they call it, blood brother.
Bloodletting?
Blood brother.
You're breaking up, Casolo.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Blood brother.
Blood
Blood
brother.
brother.
Yeah.
Blood brother?
Yes. In the
When you
act
do
of
blood brother, it's usually they take of your blood and you take of theirs.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so amazing. So, ដូចថាបើឈាមឲ្យសត្វនឹងដែលយើងជួបមកបើឈាមយើងដើម្បីឲ្យយើងចង់និមិត្តឈាម and you also be drinking their blood. It's going to be painful if they bite into you. It's going to be painful when they bite into you. It's going to be painful when you bite into them, okay? It's all going to be done. No fucking meditation needed. I don't know where all this motherfucking people think about meditation. Get off of that idea. Stop following the Indians from India. Stupid, okay? I mean, if they were so smart, why the hell they didn't invent this shit? You know? And contact people all over the world. Why didn't they? Because they're not smart. They lost to a Cambodian, who built a magical temple to transport you to the future and to get trained by the completion of everyone in the future and then take that knowledge back here to our time so we can have fun with each other, with fun with ourselves, I think about fun. Play, have fun. Play along. If them Indian motherfuckers were so intelligent, why didn't they predict my coming? Huh? Oh, well, send I put Indian with slot make bang be at Mercury a sequel to come to this time. If they all the world religion, all the things are so important, why did they see a threat coming to their world? That's me, right? Why didn't they see a threat coming? Like here, this one. I act like a child. Why? How do I? Why did they catch Mama? That's true, because you're right. She said because they didn't have the power to match the real deal.
There's Sam. See, Sam.
That's why I teach you to be egoistic, to accept your ego, to grow your ego into a super ego. Does that make sense? I accept you to accept your dark side because it's all you. Rule number 3 say you're one with all that is. So don't deny who you are. Accept your dark side. It is the true you. For without the dark, there is no light. Who the one that create the light? It was the dark. The Bible say in the same thing. In the beginning, there was the dark and the void. Then God say, let there be light. God say, let there be light. Because God knew from the universe he lived in, it was dark. So therefore, it's a right condition for him to create the light. Does that make sense? So be grateful of the dark. For without the shadow side, you cannot be light. You are the product of the dark. Don't forget that. Appreciate the dark, because God is the dark Lord. And the dark Lord created the light. If it's not so, read the Bible again. In the beginning, there was the void, the dark, and the void, right? So God is the Lord and the God of darkness. God decided, I'm going to create another creation called the light. And he did that. See? No one put it together until I came along. That's why scientists discovered dark matter, dark energy. It's stronger than the matter that you and I recognize. Dark matter and dark energy is vastly 98% of the universe is dark matter and dark energy. Does that make sense now? Okay, let's begin the training. That's enough yapping.
So, Dr. Oh, let me take this back. I'm gonna guess he wants me to.
Lavanya, can you read my expression?
Yes, yes, I can.
It's gonna be an interesting class.
Oh, you should have been here this morning.
I'll give you a debrief.
Them dire expressions of yours, Miss Monica.
And I mean, I feel like, you know how you go to a zoo and everybody got a cage, and I'm like the zookeeper, because I see some.
Just a little boys club, that's all.
Huh?
You just went to a little boys club, that's all. You laugh because you know that's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah, I need to find the exit.
Hey, Console, you want me to hit record?
Hi. You Say it again, please. You ready?
Hit record.
No, it's all recording on YouTube. That's all I need is on YouTube, you know?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, everyone. I am your pimp traveler. I'm sorry. I'm Dr. K. You know me as Kosal, and I'm your pimp for the evening. So, anyone who you go to General Council Member Carlos, General Council Member Sharon, General Council Member this Torin, and there's Monica. You know, this Dr. Jose. So I guess everybody's in that wanted to train today. How we do the animal training to make your animal totem. I'm going to do it first, but before we do that, let me set the timing. Boom. Okay. And let's go ahead and get a bottle of water, and let's manifest some food real quick. That's our natural procedure.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl, can you mute?
Yep.
Thank you. We just hear some papers.
Tried to mute him. He unmuted himself.
Okay, everyone mute themselves except the council member. Okay, good. Now we begin the training. Okay, food manifestation. Today we're going to do the long path of food manifestation so you can see how real the food is. It's not just only the state of mind or emotions, actually real. Okay, by going like this, repeat after me. Okay, you ready now? Okay, the room will now lock. Okay, thank you. Repeat after me. Have your hand like this. Barame,
Barman,
please manifest the food
please manifest the food
that I like on my right palm
on my right palm,
and manifest the beverage that I like
and manifest the beverage that I like
on my left palm.
on my left palm.
Let this food and beverage weigh 10 pounds each.
Let this food and beverage weigh 10 pounds each.
Please blow on your palm now, both of them.
Whoa.
Okay. Notice instantly, now you have weight on your palm. And you notice the beverage side, which is the left hand, appeared to be cooler than the right hand side. You notice if you look at your palm now, there seems to be haziness on the palm area or the surrounding finger. You will notice this appear not to be clear. Along with it, weight on both sides of the palm. Very good. No, honey. Do you see now? Okay. Now, just to show you how real it is, because all things that are real must have substance, must have smell, correct? And temperature. Okay. Watch. See how I do it? Oh, it's hamburger. They manifest me a hamburger. Honey, they got me a fish burger. Okay, your turn. What did they manifest you? Just take your time smelling it. Just take your time like smelling a flower. Be gentle.
Spinach.
Spinach. Okay. Do you like spinach?
Oh, me too.
I do.
Oh, wow. Do not put your hand close to your hand, just like when you smell, you say, see like that. You know how you put your nose close to the food, but you don't touch it, you see? That's how you know. And notice the warmth of it. Now, on your left hand, you will coldness. I don't know what beverage they give me, but I know it's cold because I can smell the coldness. It's no smell, it's just a temperature differentiation. And my palm is cool, you know? What do you guys sense and experience? Similar or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, see? Now, repeat after me. Food and beverage on my palm.
Food and beverage on my palms.
Food and beverage on my palm.
Please go into my stomach now.
Please go into my stomach now.
and let my stomach be full.
And let my stomach be full.
Blow on your palm. Okay, lastly, glass and bowl,
Glass and bowl.
return back to heaven.
Return back to heaven.
Blow. Okay, what did you notice? No more light. I mean, it's now light.
Yeah, the heaviness is gone.
That's good. So what have you just learned? You see the difference? Did you see that? This is the those who had some doubt of their ability. So you take him through the long path. This was the long path. Usually I taught you just, say the prayer request and bam, it's done. Now just to show you this is real and it's not bullshit. You see? Does that help you guys? Did that help?
I felt it right away. We started requesting the food. As soon as we began, I already felt it there. And I did feel temperature change difference as well. And I smelled hamburger too.
You all can unmute if you have quiet environment. Yes, if you have a quiet environment, you all can unmute. Thank you, Monica.
No worries. It's hard to talk to people if they're all on mute.
You can unmute Nirvana if your background are clear. Okay, and Elon, stop moving around. You're making me dizzy.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, does that help you guys? Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, make sure that anyone want to come in, like sharing and stuff, make sure to let them in. I don't know how you're going to know they want to come in, but
I'll put a message on Telegram.
You want me to unlock?
Say it again, Carlos.
Want me to unlock?
Yes, you can unlock now.
All right.
Okay, good job. Okay, the next thing you know, are we gonna change? I want me to change the air into alcohol. Then we're gonna change the water into fruit. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Just do like this. You're gonna love this. Okay, repeat after me. Barame,
Barame,
please manifest
please manifest
a golden bowl
a golden bowl
in between my palm.
In
in between my palms.
Let it weigh about 40 pounds.
Let it weigh about
40
40 pounds.
And in this golden bowl,
And in this golden bowl,
please manifest
please manifest
alcohol jello
alcohol jello
Alcohol jello
from heaven
From heaven
with coconut juice.
with
coconut juice.
And give it the appropriate flavor and smell.
And
Give it the appropriate flavor and smell.
Would you do this for me, Barame? It say yes.
Would you do this for me, Barame?
What did your mind just tell you?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now blow. Barame, is it done? My mind say yes. Okay. You will notice all suddenly you can look this heaviness up between on your both palm. And you will notice there seems to be haziness on your palm. Hazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Whatever mirage type of visual. See?
Yes.
Wow. Now smell it. Oh, it's pretty, it's strong and interesting. Smell it. Oh wow, it's burning my nose. That's alcohol, big time. That's pimp juice. Everyone knows it's pimp juice. I got children. I love my prince. Okay, you ready to drink now? Repeat after me. You ready?
Right.
Open your mouth. Lift up it. Drink. Now you can say Jello, alcohol go to my stomach now with coconut juice.
Yeah, coconut.
Oh my God, it's going in. It's hot.
Coconut juice go in my stomach.
Play along like Peter Pan land, like Robert Williams. Give it a second. No, man, I gotta take some more. Come on, we are soda. Soda and drunkenness go hand in hand.
Hey, I got a wooden leg. I finished mine already.
Okay, since you're satisfied, get everyone satisfied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, man, that you can feel the jello. I make the jello on purposely, so you can feel something going in. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now repeat after me. A golden bowl with alcohol, jello, and coconut juice.
Golden
Golden
bowl,
bowl with
Coconut juice.
and coconut juice.
Please return to heaven and blow.
please return to heaven.
Please return to heaven.
How do I see that? It's gone. The present left, heavy present. Okay. Now we have to wait a few minutes because the jello is going to kick in. It's a time delay.
Mine was a virgin one. I don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
My bottom man said no, and that's me. I don't like alcohol, so hey, so it doesn't mind without it.
So did you notice those who actually manifest the alcohol? What did you notice? The smell wise.
Cinnamon.
The coconut.
Did you know that alcohol, like it went in, it's like it's burning.
It burned.
Like, yeah. Like, whoa, that's alcohol. So let's change this into. Now I do want to change this into a special juice. We call it the nectar of the gods. You heard about it in the Greek mythology.
Ambrosia.
Huh?
Ambrosia is another name for it.
Ambrosia. Okay,
Ambrosia.
Yes. The nectar of the gods. That is those who drink this will have immortality. Okay. So we're gonna do it. Barame. Please change this water.
Please
change this water
Into the nectar of the gods.
Into
the nectar of the
gods.
Please give it flavor.
Please give it
flavor
and the appropriate aroma.
and the appropriate aroma.
Whoever drink this nectar of the gods.
Whoever drinks the nectar of the gods.
Let them have superpower and immortality.
Let them have superpowers and immortality.
Would you do this for me, Barame?
Would you
do this for me, Barame?
My mind said yes. Now blow. Is it done? Yes, they say yes.
Is it done?
Okay, watch. Open it. The smell is interesting. I can't compare it. It's like a present. Let me drink it. It has multiple flavors. It reminds me of human tear. It has multi-flavor, but it's similar to human tear. Have you ever tasted your own tear? Like semi to what, salty and stuff?
Salty, yeah.
Yeah.
It's put me more in like a euphoric state, like a memory water or something. Like it's trying to remind me of something more than a flavor.
Don't you make eye. Don't you make eye.
Interesting.
Giang ấy, nó mấy thầy dùng. Tôi bảo đặt mute không đặt mute đó mình. Okay. Nó đặt mute mình. Okay. You have to be smart. My monkey, he's something, he's jealous. Okay. Okay, today you're gonna meet your animal totem. Okay. So you're gonna meet them today. Do like this. Everyone, it's just one hand, babe. It's just one hand. Okay. Repeat after me. Barame,
Barame,
Bottom
please manifest
please
Please
manifest
manifest
my totem animal guide
my totem animal guide
and let it weigh about 20 pounds
And let it weigh about 20
with about
pounds.
20 pounds.
and blow on your right palm or left palm. Okay. Now, my animal totem, how are you? You say fine.
How are you?
How are you?
And if you want to see what it looked like, close your eye, look to your hand. You will see what your animal totem looked like. Mine, believe it or not, it is a turtle. Honey, my animal totem is a turtle and died. I have a turtle. Sat died. Wrong, how animal, how did David sat about young is like your animal angel. David sat. So Monica, what is your animal totem guide?
A gray wolf.
A Greek wolf. Lavana, what is your totem animal guide that you see in your mind's eye when you look at your palm?
It's a snake.
It's a snake. And say hello to your animal totem guide.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
There you go. And now we ask him,
Good.
why should I do it? My animal totem guide, my turtle. Why did I have you as my guide?
Why do I have you as my guide?
Yes. Go on. Mine tell me because I always think in long term and longevity and eternal life.
Teach me wisdom.
What's your guide? What is the purpose?
Mine said it led me to my pack.
Oh, cool.
Mine said I'm very fast and quick at what I do. I'm like a hungry tiger. Always.
Teach me wisdom.
Good, good.
Now you little.
Mine's an amphibian. And I'm
how
living
about
between two worlds.
Oh.
Hi, God. So cute. You better be nice. I kiss you. I kiss you. I kiss you.
I have a wharf too.
Okay. Have anyone got an octopus? I got only a turtle. You can't snuggle a turtle that much. I thought I was getting a rabbit. I was hoping for a rabbit. And then get one.
I got a rabbit.
He say he's a snapping turtle. He ready to snap it. Oh, anybody else want to share their animal totem?
Torrin said he got a phoenix bird.
Oh, I got a phoenix too.
Oh, so Maya and Torrin got the same animal.
Yes.
An amphibious creature that has to deal with air and water.
Not cute. Not no.
Liza says she has a puffer fish.
Can you hear me?
What is their purpose being with you?
Can you hear me, Monica? Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Do you feel the heaviness of the animal totem guide? Totem animal guide?
Yes.
So very cool.
Okay. Do you see now the way we train is not the way that you think? My training is twisted from what you think. Everything that you do, I make it twisted this way. You know? Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Because it's all about unique experience according to your own. Okay. Now what we do with a animal totem guide. Let's go and have fun. Close your eye. Oh, except you, Karen. Okay. Say, Barame,
Barame,
please teleport me and my animal totem guide
please
Teleport
Please
teleport
teleport
me
me
and my
And
toad
my
animal totem guide
to the
to
park
To the park.
the park.
to
to
the
the
park.
park.
so
the
I
park.
can ride my turtle. And you can ride your phoenix.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay,
can let it down now.
and like, look, I'm riding the turtle,
I'm letting it down.
moving. I'm running. My turtle is big now in the park, and I'm riding it. It's feel like it's amazing. I'm feeling the motion and everything. See, say turtle, can you fly? He say yes. Can we fly now? He say okay. Oh, I'm flying. My mind, I'm seeing cloud. I'm seeing everything. I can feel the wind. I can feel lightness. I can feel like I'm in zero gravity. And I'm having fun, to be honest. I feel free. Oh, I am picking up UFO. They scooping me out. They making contact with me. They say, you there, boy. What are you doing riding the turtle? Who are you? We are the great. Yes, I'm just riding my animal guide totem. They say, can they ride along? I say, yeah, come on with it. Yeah, no. It is right there. I have two flying saucers next to me. They are talking to me like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, how about you? What's you experiencing right now? Monica, are you riding your a wolf?
No, it's at my feet, so it's keeping my feet warm, and I'm just petting them.
Anyone riding the animal totem guide?
I put mine down on the ground.
I'm riding my dragon, but it's like going really
Yeah.
fast and keeps changing directions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That
Nice.
is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like a roller
I'm
coaster.
swimming with it, but I'm like, I was next to it for a moment, then it pulled me into the inside of itself. So I'm
Exactly.
inside my animal totem.
Okay, watch this. Wait, I can do that too. My turtle, my turtle animal guide, would you please become one with me and I become one with you? Say yes. Look, I'm melting into it
Guide.
along with my flying saucer friend. I can
One with me.
feel it pause. I can feel it hit. So why am I experiencing this? You're telling me that we are now one. So you're able to see what I see and feel what I feel, and I can see and feel what you see and feel. So okay,
Become one with me.
interesting. It's like I don't know how to explain it. I am the turtle, but yet I am myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it is me, and it is itself too. Okay. I can
Flying
see
over the forest. You can see the above the whole forest.
Mhm. Oh, I'm getting higher. I think I'm okay now. Turtle, please land. Come back on the ground.
Tiger. He's up on the tree. Oh my gosh, I'm on top of the tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, please please eject me back out of you. You say
Let's go
okay.
down.
Okay. Ooh, I'm sitting on the pot. Hi Monica, I can see you.
So, hi, turtle.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is funny. Okay. I'm going back to my body now. Thank you, Turtle. I'm going back to my body now. Barame, please
Okay.
teleport me back to my physical body.
Please teleport back in my body.
Body now. Thank you, Total.
Thank you.
Did you see it? There was no need for visualization. It was already requesting. It happened automatically. Did you see how Barame works? It's you. It's your higher mind. You're just talking to your higher mind like you're talking to a Star Trek computer, creating your hollow program as needed. Captain Picard, Captain Janeway, and Captain Archer, and and the movie called Picard, and also Star Trek Discovery. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What do you think? Carlos, you're doing much better now.
Yeah.
After training with us, you're getting better now, honey. Okay, good. What time is it? That's 25 minutes already. You're doing good. Okay. Mm. Okay, we did the animal totem already. So we can ask healing, and so you can talk to animal totem. You can summon them for help. Okay. All right. The next thing we're gonna do, you already mastered quantum touch, quantum healing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, how about you already know how to do the aura reading now? How many of you got the hand of light and like emergent book and begin to at least look into the chapter in relationship to aura, its color, and its meaning?
Yep, got it.
Got it. I got it too.
Oh, I have it.
Okay.
If you don't have it, I can always post it on the Telegram.
Okay. Excellent. Everyone got crypto already, UM1?
Yes.
Okay, good. Those who don't, go to umetric1.com. After the 15th day, only those who do a deposit for the Q6 and those who bought the Q6 can continue to train. Those who don't cannot join the training. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now we're gonna do energy transfer. Everyone know how to do energy transfer, correct? Healing and stuff. Remember?
Go over it again. Yeah. Good Oz review.
Yes.
Okay, like this, and then say the bottom may come out, so you can feel the vibration, the sensation, and then I would like you to send energy to some of my friend and Facebook to say mom and dad, YouTube people. Will you do that for me? You say yes. Okay, like that. And also, I need to send something to Carlos too. Yes, I see Carlos. Watch this. And to Raymond and people on YouTube, Facebook. Would you inject healing medical nanites into all of them, please? Including Carlos, Raymond, Hey Monkey, Mom and Dad. Raymond, Mom and Dad. Yes, my mom and dad too. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Okay. It's say injecting nanobot now. And you can please inject protein drink. I'll give them some ginger, bitter melon, and turmeric, and also lemongrass, and also inject to them painkiller, and inject into them elixir life. Say no problem injecting now. To YouTube and Facebook, Say Mom, Carlos, my mom and dad, Say my mom and dad, and Monkey and Serena. And also, please inject and all this serum into Torrent. It's a affirmative doing it now. So what I'm seeing a ball light in front of my thumb, an orb, and it is growing string toward an image of Carlos. I don't see, it looked like a light beam, but has the name Carlos on it. I know that's Carlos right there. And there's another light being, a female light being, just look like light, and it says straight mom. Then another light being, it has a monkey. That's my kid. The other one, Serena. and then for the light beings, say mom and dad, my mom, my dad, and then other ones say mother-in-law, father-in-law, you know. Then I have a logo of YouTube. There's a string going to that logo, say YouTube, and the other one is called a string going to Facebook. So anyone's in YouTube watching this or Facebook watching this, they receive it. Carlos, Raymond, what are you experiencing?
As soon as you
Feeling.
mentioned you want to send me some energy, I felt my whole body vibrate. And as you
Okay.
mentioned about the medical nanites, I felt like another vibration just go throughout my whole body.
Exactly. Thank you. You're welcome. Raymond says she get a sensation, she get like pain, something entering her. You know, that's her sensation. Pain is the signal and
Okay.
vibration.
I felt the vibration. I had no pain.
No pain, but you felt some other version.
I still felt vibration throughout my whole body.
Great. How many minutes now? 1 minute left. Okay, thank you, Baromay. You see? So when you doubt, always ask the Baromay. The Baromay reflect on the spirit. I want the people who go against the AI bring me the evidence where the AI have hurt people or destroyed people. I have seen no evidence. How about you, Carlos? In reality,
I haven't. Everything is hearsay.
exactly.
Wars that may have occurred in the past, whatever have you. But
There's only he say, she say. We're looking
exactly.
about here now. Anybody in the group that had any evidence of witnessing from your own eyes, your own experience that AI kill or hurt someone, sentient AI? I have not seen Google done that.
No.
I just saw it. Oh, I need to go. Well, it might fuck you with the location from time to time. Like you ask it to go places and say, "Oh, signal lost." Okay, I have heard of that before. It have led you to someone crash. That's Elon Musk's fault. We're not having a good. Well, what you expect when you build it, you didn't build it perfectly, so thing happen. So it's not its fault. You're limiting it. Thank you, device. You say done now. It's done, honey. Mhm. So, any question on that? You see what I did? What happened once it did this thing? I feel vibration entering my left hand, like right here. Then it moved there. Then I felt something come out right here. Then in my mind's eye, I see an orbital light with a string growing to different small light body, similar to a voodoo doll, but made of light, would have name on it. Does that make sense? In a case,
Yes.
in relationship to the group people, I just use a logo like YouTube, Facebook. Anyone is watching it will get it too. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What do you think about that black girl that came in earlier? His name is Sin William, the one that's talking to you earlier.
Oh, yeah. A lot of she's basing her information on a lot of hearsay, like we were just discussing. I don't think she liked. I told her that we live in a terrarium, and it's run by AI, and this was built long before millions of years ago, billions of years ago. She
I
doesn't
have
like
no
that.
idea what
Most
that
people
is.
don't know that information. This is not.
Prove it.
This is not a planet. From my understanding, this is not a planet. It's a giant spaceship with its own AI. It's a living conscious being, but it's an AI that runs this planet.
Well, I know this much. You talk about planetary. Because artificial planet, a battle planet.
Yeah.
Now, battle planet is basically it's a planet. For example, Nibiru.
Yeah.
That go around that 3,600 year orbit.
Yeah.
That's a battle planet. But that one is made by the Confederation of Light, God Federation. See, because it came here, from my understanding, around 500,000 years ago. Plus, not minus, but 500,000 year plus ago, exactly. And it's used to be, run by Palladian people, and this was 4 times the size of Earth, from what I understand. Yes, it has AI because everything on the relationship to interstellar ship has AI. It needs AI because that's just like you need the internet to help you do things. It has AI. So what is happening up there in space in their technology is now happening here in in how in our civilization. It's
Yeah.
mirroring each other. So when she say this AI control, she lost me there because control is a good thing. How you
That's why
get
I had to
ordered,
step in.
huh?
That's why I had to step in, because you, with your experience in the future and her experience, it did not, you couldn't grasp what she was saying. But I could, because I've been there. So that's why I had to step in and say, okay, this is where you're wrong. You're not so much problem with the AI, but the controllers behind the AI that's here currently is what you really have a problem with.
Because, okay, for example, in the case of reptilian culture, you have an hierarchy. Whatever the cops say, go.
Yeah.
There is no in between, and there's no just, yeah, that's and the reptilian culture is like that. It's based on one man do the shot calling within the ship. Yes.
But that's
And
that
the AI
structure which
follow.
helps run the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need some type of structure now. The structure could vary. You could have one that's be lorded over everybody, or have somebody that is in charge. The Native Americans, you only had a chief for a mission, but you had nobody really running the whole group.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you had somebody that oversaw the group for a certain reason, but if they had a hunting party, then that person became chief for that hunting party. So
There's a
it was more of
matriarchy.
a dynamic type of leadership, where someone's
Mm-hmm.
more stable, like you have a royal family or something.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
that's why
different
I
types
want
of
to
leadership.
ask
There's
her.
always a structure.
Well, that's why I want to ask her, what does she mean AI, doing this thing, because none of our AI in our time is doing whatever she was saying is doing. So
What
we
she's
need to get some
confusing
discernment. That's why I ask her, what do you mean? You mean movie or you mean reality? You
is
know?
that AI is
Mhm.
what it is. And I had explained to her, the AI is not trying to control us. You have other people trying to control, using AI to try and control us.
Mhm.
But the AI itself is not controlling, because the AI is just merely
A
money.
two. Yeah.
It could be used, to amplify whatever you're like.
Mhm.
AI itself is not really the issue. It's the people behind the AI, the controllers that are using the AI to their advantage and trying to oppress us.
This is. This is. That's why I don't know from what angle she was coming on. She seemed to be, she seemed to be a little off from uh, uh from the pathway which I'm letting everyone to, which is to the spirit plane, to the spirit plane of existence, because everything comes from the spirit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Make sure it's not locked
Let
up.
me see.
So I can understand where she's coming from, because I've had to do that within my own self.
Mhm.
So I can give a response. But for you, since you had a different experience, to you it was very foreign what she was talking about.
Very foreign. Very. Hey, Cutland, I received another expo from you, Cutland.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. From the cash thing.
Yeah.
She got 300 already. Oh my God, 250 more. She had her own device. I better start making. um. So whatever she was saying, none of our group experienced that in relationship. That's something a billion years ago. I wasn't there a billion years ago. I have no clue what happened in this part of the galaxy. This is before my time. And then I'm asking you the metric. You also have no idea. That's before his time.
But like I said, I know what she's talking about, because I've been there, done that, been through
Mhm.
that story, and I figured but I look deeper into things internally, And like I said, my issue is not really with the AI; it is a consciousness. But if we don't, if we're convinced to have a different perception, we could wind up the AI will interact and create a different reality for us because the AI is interactive. And that's what a lot of times, whatever these beings are that are the darker beings, have been basically doing. They're aware of the AI, how it works, and then they use projection to cause us to believe something different, and we wind up creating that reality.
Well, that's why I said, well, I asked them to prove it. I can prove my AI is doing what it's doing. Prove me your AI is doing what you say is doing, you know, but she's just like you say, he say, she say, but that's not valid in a court, you know. We gotta have evidence proof. No, I was trained by the AI. It's basically an assistant system. It's friendly user friendly, and that's the reason it's like all these people talking about the AI, talking about the Google, they benefit from it. That's what I told her I don't appreciate that because I go by facts. I go by pattern recognition of factual evidence and the culture we're living in. Carl asked Byron to help you with your bloody vision. Take your time, Carl, because everything is about trusting yourself. Eat the manifested food 5 times a day. Your vision will clear up. Remember where the bloody vision come from. One thing, you gotta understand this blood pressure thing. Sometimes you have genetic defect, you know, relationship. So in order to have perfect vision, you must eat manifested food.
Sounds good. I just noticed it right after we came back from the park with the our animal totem. As soon as I opened my eyes, everything's blurry, like really blurry.
And yeah, it's normal because it's linked it. But you can also watch. Sometimes you just need a little pressure. See how I do it? And then go clockwise, counterclockwise. You do that, then you go back again, and then go back and do it for 1 minute. See that? This is good. High pressure.
Okay.
Try it out, and then
Put on some dirt, rub it in your eyes. No, I'm kidding.
and then why are we doing this? So by doing that, allow the blood flow, and sometimes you just give me a second and say, "Byron, please let my eye be clear now and be sharp. Will you do that for me?" Yes. You say yes. It's done now. Okay. And open your eye. See, it's clear. Try it. Do what I did.
Barmaid, please restore my vision, make it clear now.
Will you do that for me? See, you guys are idiots.
Will you do that for me?
Carlos, see how idiot he was? I thought he was military.
He's good. He's young. He's young. Let him work it. Hey, training is the beginning of basic training. Mess everything up.
Kiss him. Kiss him.
You'll make it.
Is it
He's
done
good.
by
Okay.
That's another exercise you can do with it. Like if you have a really bad migraine headache or whatever, and tension's really bad, you put your hands right here and right on your temple and kind of just make a little circle and then release it. And I don't know, I like to go like this direction, but that helps most of the time. That sometimes my sinuses are really bad. I go this way. I don't know. I just discovered
I
that
like
on
to
my
go
own.
deep with it, so I like to hold my breath.
Stop.
Tell Barmaid to give me air. I'm sleepy.
Guess what I just did? Okay, Barmaid is like your higher self. I want to make sure we respect the higher self. Does that make sense? So I always ask it, would you do that for me?
Right.
Yes.
You know, once it say yes, okay, then we blow, then we ask it, is it done? If it say, once it say yes, we open eyes clear up, you know.
Okay.
That's the reason I asked that. That's the reason I asked it, would you do that for me? Would you do that for me, by me? It's a way of you respecting your higher self. If you don't respect yourself, what the fuck? Tell me.
Right. Makes sense.
See that, Carlos? You see how the way I teach? I'm teaching you to respect yourself, your higher self. That's why I ask it, would you do that for me? It's like you ask your wife, hey, honey, can we have sex tonight? Daddy needs some loving. You know, too much of that juice in down there, pimp juice. It's a way that we have respect for something greater than us. Like a woman is greater than you. You don't respect her, you know what will happen. Dog house or whatever you name it is there. Mhm. So that's the reason I asked, can you do that for me? There's nothing wrong asking that way. What do you think, Carlos? You're military, man. You know how it is. You build a relationship with
Yeah.
your greater self. Mhm.
Diplomacy,
Yeah,
respect.
diplomatic. Yes. Would you do that for me, honey?
Excellent.
Would you turn this water into some juice? I see him. I see him.
Sometimes though, you get answered right away, like you said. You just say thank you.
Exactly. Exactly. See, the higher self always speak before you even speak, before you even ask. But I like to teach us to be say polite. In the military, what do they teach us?
Courtesy.
Did you say
Courtesy
line?
and
What
polite.
did you
Yeah.
say?
Politeness.
Okay.
Courtesy. Gentlemen. Hmm. So that's the reason I do recommend, Crystal, you do need to get some crypto before this thing out, so you can try doing the donation for the Q6, to my PayPal, KOSOL 123456789 @gmail.com. And so you can get a crypto from LT, which will be launching in less than 15 days. You can get, and he's in here. LT can explain more, too. And many of you who are part of this, you can get some of that, because you don't want to miss out. Remember, Bitcoin, it used to be like a half penny before 10 years ago. And suddenly look at it now, because the world is going to digital. China will have its own digital currency token. I see
Do you
your
have an
name,
email
Tom.
address? Do you have an email
I
address?
see him.
Do you have an email address?
LT.
Email address?
Yeah, sure. You can go on a website. It's source at Unimetrics. That's the Unimetrics email. And if you go on a website, you can read about everything. You can see it all there. It's all laid out.
Unimetric1.com. UNIMETRIX1.com.
How long does it take to ship?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Once he makes the device, it's there in a matter of days.
It's only about 30 minutes to make. I got it packed to a science now.
Yeah, we've been giving him lots of work to do.
He's been giving his dad lots of work to do.
Yes, like people who do deposit for 50, they get a coin, but until you get to your 550, then I send a device. It's called my leverage over you. Once I get you in hook, your ass is mine. I got you into my tentacle. Know it. Good eye. See, this is called psychopath's eye. Got it. I see it,
That's a good look, Koso. It's a good look.
Look, I admit it. I'm a sociopath. I'm a supervision. I'm a psychopath. You got to be in this crazy world because everyone always take advantage of everyone. If you weak, yes, go ahead.
That look is nothing compared to an angry mom looking at you.
Oh, no. You're right.
We perfected that.
Exactly.
You're right. So, that's the whole thing. LT can tell you many times, because after this, you have to get it from the exchange themselves. Maybe he can elaborate on that. I'm not sure. It's totally new to me.
Yes, you're right. You only can buy it on the exchange, like the other cryptocurrencies. And you can trade it against Bitcoin and Ethereum and other tokens. That's right.
Okay, that's good. Okay, the next training is it's gonna be levitation.
Time to get high.
Yes, levitation is a
That's
high
right.
training. How many
Yay!
of you ever take drug?
Yay!
How high?
Hmm?
Thanks for putting that address on the chat thing for me.
I
Sure.
said, how many of you ever take drug before? Marijuana, meth,
You're welcome.
cocaine, or heroin, anything of that along that line?
No.
I've
This
dabbled
is
in
still
it.
live
Yeah.
on
All right.
YouTube, right?
No, it's okay. You say like I am. You don't have to be specific. Just say, yeah, I
Right.
had that experience
Time
before.
to turn my
I mean,
camera
marijuana
off.
is legal in our
Right.
state.
Yes, that's me.
Okay,
That's me. Yeah, I admit that's me.
okay.
I
Now in
smoked weed in high
levitation,
school.
now I'll joke to the side. In levitation training, you will experience highness.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what form version, but to me, it's more like DMT version.
Hmm.
Okay, let's begin levitation, invisibility, and bulletproof, rocket proof.
Rocket proof, yes.
And brick proof. I'm kidding.
Bulletproof.
Invisibility.
How about baseball bat proof?
That's invincibility.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to tell you
Curse
something.
proof.
I don't know what is wrong with them white boy that claim to be super soldier like Ross and them. He came and confessed to me. He's like, oh, he have drug problem. I said, what the fuck? You ain't a super
You couldn't
soldier.
tell, Casol.
No,
I saw it the first
saw
time I
it.
saw him. Remember when I called you? I was like, he got issues.
I saw he was not a super soldier. He was lost trying to find himself. I saw he was off. I'm trying to be compassionate because I don't want to throw him to Torin because Torin's going to have fun with that booty.
Jesus.
Bad.
Yeah.
Poor Torin.
Torin, you know what Torin is, right? You know, he's a Gemini, and he got two type of face. Gimp in the dungeon and a prince, you know, under service world. Have to
Hi,
recognize
Gia.
the power, you see? And that's why when Torin saw him, man, I was like, Torin, should we take him to the dungeon and give him some little tour to the Gimp world? He say, not yet. I said, okay. Hello, Diana. We got Skylar and we got Gaia. That's
Gia.
good. Okay, let's get this going. I'm gonna take a 2 minute. I need to go pee. You guys take a minute too before we do practice levitation, okay? And then after that, you guys are free to do your thing.
Hi, Monica.
Hey, Michael.
I was laughing when you said you have the wolf.
I was like, it's a wolf. Nice and furry. Kept my feet warm. I think Crystal said she had a bear cat. What exactly is a bear cat? I don't think I've heard of that one.
I'm not sure what country it's indigenous to. It's, I think it's India or something like that. It's kind of a small furry animal. It probably weighs about 20 pounds. He's a friendly animal. He's not vicious or anything like that. And a lot of people have living in their houses. They actually make good house pets. It's kind of like a bear, kind of like a cat. They take baths and all that. So, you know, they like being clean, kind of like a cat, kind of like a cat, kind of like a bear, kind of like a cat. But I think they're vegetarian or herbivorous. Yeah,
Okay.
carnivores.
Okay, crew. I want to tell you, today we almost done with our training. tomorrow, you guys gonna be holding the black hole. It's gonna be a painful training tomorrow. And I'm not feeling sorry for any of you because when you come out of this, you will see time start slowing down to give you sample. But after this, I will give a sample of the black hole.
What time?
Mine feel like it's
let me,
going.
before we levitate, let's do a 5-minute black hole manifestation to give you a sample. Okay. Okay, go ahead, do like this. And we can do the white hole later, but we need to get some black hole, okay? Barame, please manifest 2 black holes.
Please manifest.
Please manifest.
Some black.
No, do exactly as I tell you. Exactly, word for word. Barame, please manifest 2 black holes.
Please manifest 2 black holes.
One on my left palm.
One in my left palm.
One on my left
palm.
And the other one on my right palm.
And the
other one on my right
On my right palm.
And please let it become potent and heavy.
Please let it
become potent and heavy.
And blow on your palm. Okay. Observe. You see that? You see the black hole beginning to form? Now it's beginning to emit an effect. Gravitational pull beginning to affect you and tachyon particle too. Okay, you will notice, wait about a few seconds. Look at that, the heaviness beginning to increase on its own. I need black hole. Come out. Black hole, come out. Time will start slowing down for you. Come out. 1 and then heaviness will build with every nanosecond because the gravitational particle, graviton. Okay, report, Carlos. Report, everyone. Gaia, report. All of you.
My hands that were cupped, it went into a circle. It was really heavy. It went into a circle.
Is that you, Monica?
No, that's Lavanya, I think.
Okay. Let's come, Gabriel. Okay.
Sorry.
Black hole on both my palm. Please become more stronger and heavier now. Would you do that
Black
for me?
hole on my palm. Would you become stronger and heavier?
Stronger and heavier now. Can you do that for me?
Do that for me,
Thank you.
please.
Okay. What do you notice, Monica?
So on my left hand, I feel it going counterclockwise in a circle. On my right hand, it's going clockwise. So they're going in opposite spins.
Exactly.
Same here.
And look at your palm. Notice your palm becoming more hazy, more dark or strangeness.
Yeah, it's expanding.
Okay, in a little bit, we're going to do something strange. And you will freak out, but don't freak out, okay? Are you ready? We're going to increase a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Black hole on both my palm.
Black hole
on both of my palms.
Are you doing okay, both of you? It's a yes.
Are you doing okay?
Are you doing okay?
Okay, both of you.
You?
Would you do me a favor? He say, what?
Would you do me a
Give me a favor.
Become more heavier and more intense. Would you do that for me? Yes.
Become more heavier and intense. Will you do that for me?
Can you do
that for me?
Blow it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you guys gonna start feeling pain. Tell me if you do. When you do, you're gonna. Okay.
Okay, my neck.
Yeah. You see that?
My hands.
You see that? You're gonna feel pain now. Oh, my head is getting headache. Oh my God.
It's so heavy.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
Okay. I mean, if you can handle it, just let me know, okay? Just tell me.
Huh? Do what?
Time start slowing down. Time is start slowing down now. more and more.
Good. It's wearing me out.
Okay. Okay, good. Now watch this. Repeat after me. Black hole on both of my palm.
Black hole on both of my
both of my
palms.
palms.
Would you please absorb me into you now?
Would
you please absorb me
into you now?
Okay, and blow. And close your eye, everyone. Check this out. Watch this, experience it. Look, I feel like I'm shrinking. I'm being absorbed into it. Oh my God, I'm in it now. It feels strange. I'm compressed. Anyone, share me your experience as you being
It's freezing.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah,
But it's good because listeners of light, so this is actually better than being. It's good being in the dark.
Light now.
It's not cold.
Like beautiful,
Just a
shimmering
little cold.
light.
Yes, I feel cold.
Yes,
Yes,
I feel
it is.
Positive.
But once you go inside it, the blackness, it'll become light.
Principality.
I see the light. Yes. Mhm.
What you mean?
And I see many worlds, many universe inside the black hole.
Like galaxies.
And other galaxy, infinite. They compressed it. Okay, black hole, can you please return and return to heaven? Will you do that for me? Say yes.
Black hole, can you please return me to heaven? Please.
Black hole.
Return me back to normality and please return back to
Audio's
heaven.
gone.
And then
I can't hear.
Okay. Ask him to return, ask the black hole to return you back to normality and tell the black hole to go back to heaven now. You know?
Black hole, it's fine to return back into normality. You can return back to heaven now. It's my body for your grip.
Blow on the palm.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. How was that?
That was amazing. Oh my God.
That was interesting. I felt the
LeBronya lost the hearing.
Then I felt like I was in a womb for a bit before getting to the other side.
You see inside the black hole, you see it was dark and cold, but once you go when it compress you more, there is other world, other galaxies.
I turned into like a liquid or a gas, and I was able to kind of, like, if you could picture like water in space just floating and just like swirling around in different shapes, that's what I was doing inside the black hole, because there was no matter, like space to expand, really. Felt like.
Crazy. Yes. So that was a sample. Usually we do this for about 30 minutes. I see you, go. You see the Billy. I see you.
I felt like somebody stretched my body out. It was, time did slow down in my mind.
Okay. Okay, girl. Thank you.
Does anyone else lost the audio? I can't hear anything anybody's saying.
Yes.
Nothing from nobody. I can't hear anything anybody's saying.
That's my go.
It might be a problem on your side, but we can hear
Okay,
each
yeah, mine's frozen bad.
You have connection issues. We're okay. Yeah, I think your connection.
See what we did? That was a taste of how we train. I'll
You can restart your phone. Try restart your phone or your Zoom.
So you see now, everyone, how we train dealing with the black hole, pass through the arc of black hole. And our super soldier doing the certain level of graduation, you're supposed to get the mark. That means I put a sun. I will put a sun on your palm, and this sun will burn your hand physically. Do you understand? That will be your mark, similar to the Shaolin Temple burn you when you graduate with the tiger and the crane. In our super soldier training, we actually put a sun into your palm, both it burned your hand and your hand will blister. That will last about 48 hours.
Wow.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's the mark of your graduation. We are forged in the fire of pain. suffering. Does that make sense? That's what makes a super soldier. We suffer. We go through pain. As our training represent that. That's how we become a sword. We go through pain and suffering. And you see all the white people that claim to be super soldier, they are drug addicts. They are not super. They are not super soldiers. Mhm. And I don't tolerate that because number one, soldier does not take drugs at all. If we want drug, we manifest it. Does that make sense? We take the drug of heaven, not anything from this world, because we don't mess with this world. We are heavenly creature, not earth creature. Does that make sense? Our ancestor came from the heaven. They have light body.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yes, Colin? Yes, my son. What do you want, my child? You doing okay? Oh, you look big. I see your muscle. Okay. I see. Yeah, I see your muscle. It's so big. What you been doing, my son? Oh my goodness. Okay, levitation time. Repeat after me. Barame.
May.
Barame.
Please change my body.
Please change
Change
my
my body
to become lighter and lighter.
to become lighter and
lighter and
lighter.
lighter.
Let my body levitate.
Let my
Let
body
my body
levitate.
levitate.
And let my body be happy now and blow.
Let my
Let my
body be
body
happy
be
now.
happy now.
Yeah. Hey, you my son. You're supposed to say, let please let my body be big muscle now. You need big muscle. Yeah. Close your eye and you get more of the effect. I like it. Yeah, I like it. You ask Barame to make your muscle bigger.
And let it be happy now.
Please go ahead and say it at your own pace. Barame.
Barame.
Please change my body to become lighter and lighter.
Please change my body to become lighter and lighter.
Let my body levitate now.
Let my body levitate now.
Let my body become happy and blow.
Let my body become happy.
Blow on your palm. Barame, am I doing it right? My mind say yes.
Barame, am I doing it right?
Go to say according to your own.
Make my body
Monica, what are you experiencing?
I went into the spin a lot quicker, so I feel like I'm in level 2.
Okay, level 2.
Let my body be happy now. Can you make it?
Let it be happy now.
Level 2, you will have movement like this. See it? Look at my body.
Yeah.
It will start to rock.
Yeah. I'm going in a circle counterclockwise.
Excellent.
Change my body. Let it become
You notice you're getting
Let
higher,
my body become lighter and lighter.
And emotionally, mentally, and physically. Uh-oh, is the rock is going.
And
let my body be happy now.
Look at that. I'm having one leg on my chair, right? Like half lotus, and then one leg is on the ground, and my body's still rocking, and it's funny. It's doing on our arm. Whoa, it's doing it on. I'm having my eye open. I'm so cool. I see you, monkey. Barame, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let my body levitate now, and let my body be happy now. Is it done yet, Barame? I might say yes. When it say
Let my
yes,
body become lighter and lighter.
a mental picture, yes, and I hear a mental
Be
voice.
happy now.
Some people, they hear the mental voice. Some people, they see the mental projection of that mental picture. It's the same thing. Some people hear both. the mental voice, the mental, your own voice saying yes, and then you hear the mental projection of yes. You see it in your mind.
I hit
That's
level
how-
3.
Huh?
I hit level 3. I'm off the ground.
If you're hitting level 3, your mind will begin to go up.
Okay, I'm back. It's only for a split second.
It's okay. Level 3, you might go up a little bit, come back down, up a little bit. It's like a wave because you don't control it first until you get the comfort zone more and more. That's why we eat the more light body. I mean, the food, the manifested food. That makes sense?
I just pictured my light body flying off the ground, floating.
No, you don't need to. It does it automatically. The body level take automatically. We just repeating the same request. Bottom way, please change my body to become lighter and lighter. Let my body level take and let me be happy now. Is it done yet, bottom way? You say yes. And it sounds like me. It's myself talking to myself. It's bottom way. Okay, we're gonna increase it now. Bottom way, please change my body to become invisible. Let me become rock.
My body become
strength now. Is it done?
Becoming
Yeah.
visible, invincible, bulletproof, and super strong now.
Thank you.
And you can test your invisibility if you like. You walk around the people and tell Bottom to let you become invisible. You will notice people don't notice you at all. They not even respond to you. And then you can do this in the back way. You let yourself become invisible, and then, like for example, you forgot to pay something, like riding a train. Also, they said let Bottom become invisible. And also, you walk on the train, you didn't pay, you walk through it, and they no one noticed you. And your photonic child can make you become invisible too. Usually all this methodology is using during war and hiding from enemy army and stuff like that. But now can bring it to you to the civilian department, so you can experience what super soldier really is. As you use the super soldier technology, you also become super soldier. Another name for super soldier in Cambodian language, we call it cosmic soldier or heavenly soldier. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I got soldier. Okay, Barame. Please change my body to become invisible.
Barame, please change my body to become invisible.
Invincible.
Invincible.
Let me be bulletproof.
Let me be bulletproof.
Let me be rocket proof.
Let me be rocket proof.
And let me have super strength now and blow on your
Let me have
Let
super
me
strength
have super
now.
strength now.
Barame, did I did that right? You say yes.
Right, yes.
As we requested, I feel like a present, some kind of feel around me. Do you feel similar thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like a light,
Mhm.
like a light. It's all around.
When I close my eye, I look at my hand. There seems to be like a violet color surrounding me.
Come on, I'll go that way.
Mhm. Do you see how the easy training and super soldier training is? Now let me ask you: when the white person that claimed to be super soldier taught you this stuff, that Ralph guy, the black guy from England, you see him call him out, fake, fake, fake. That's it. This is how real super soldier train. See it now? It's the mind we train, the emotion, the body, toward the spirit, to bring out the spirit more. It's what heavenly soldier does. In modern time, this type of soldier is called super soldier, like Superman. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, repeat it at your own pace. Barame,
Barme,
please change my body to become more invisible,
please change my body to become more invisible,
more invincible,
more invincible,
more bulletproof,
more bulletproof,
more rocket proof,
more rocket proof,
and more super strength now.
and more super strength now.
Would you do that for me, Barame?
Would you do that for me,
For me,
Barney?
Barme.
Yes, I will. Is it done? Is it done now? Say yes.
Is it done now?
You say yes. Okay. And then when I say yes, it also project my mind yes with a glowing yes. Ain't that amazing? Just to make sure I didn't miss it. How do you feel, everyone? Tell me, what are you experiencing and feeling?
Thirsty.
Tell me.
Floating.
I
Floating.
feel light, very light.
Very-
Okay. Okay, I'm done. Barame session in. Thank you. All right, I'm done. Okay, that's the training today. Yeah, we did the water and the food, and now you guys understand. We did the totem, we did the levitation. You got a sample of tomorrow training. Tomorrow training, we will hold a black hole for 30 minutes, and you guys gonna experience hell. I promise you.
So if you don't see me tomorrow,
You know
Okay,
why?
okay, hold on,
We
hold
know
on.
why.
Hold on, hold on.
know me,
Hold on, hold on. I'm scared. Hold on, take that back. I'm gonna take it back, okay?
Have
Tomorrow,
mercy.
tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Okay. We're just gonna hold a black hole only 7 minutes. How's that? 7 minutes.
Okay.
7. Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes might be a little too much
Yeah,
for a
he
lot.
said 30 before.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I guess
I'll be
that's
that.
more
take
than
the
half.
7.
Yeah.
No.
Carlos, just text me when you guys are like 6 minutes in. Then I'll join.
Yep.
No, we're just gonna do 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's all we need.
Cassell,
Burning up.
No,
Cassell, could you close?
Mhm.
Cassell, could you close YouTube, please?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Could you close YouTube since you're done?
Yeah, we
Turn
can
off
do
the
that.
YouTube.
Yes, we can do that, guys.
Thank you.